We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Colorado Rockies. So stepping in, Austin Nola, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Takes this the other way to right. Blackman is there, one away. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And 0 to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Gray is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Will Myers is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here's the 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Rio took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 1-0. Duvall is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
Pitch on the way.
Number one.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting third, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Line towards center field. Marisnick is there now, and he has it, two gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Blackman is off of first with two away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1 home is taken for ball two.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Popped him up. Murphy in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. The pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
In now, Jose De Leon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Stepping in, Adam Duvall, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fouled off.
Adam Duvall.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped him up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Raimel Tapia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Tapia normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now for Colorado, John Gray. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Jake Cronenworth comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jake Cronenworth goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, number 1.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next for Colorado.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. Into the box, Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman.
And so watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit well again down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. To 2-2 now.
2-2 count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Mitch Haniger waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Two and 0 to Adam Duvall. Now the 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate now, Justin Turner. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. Myers is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the pitcher's spot, that'll be John Gray. From the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Served out to left off the end of the bat. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose De Leon, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Ready once again, Austin Nola. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Blackmon. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hit hard on the ground at first. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
The second baseman, number 1.
And a ball 1-0. Line towards center field. Marisnik is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He doubled his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henniger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the fifth. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnik is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Right fielder, number 4.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Again, another foul ball.
Nope.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Rio Ruiz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
The left fielder.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Duvall is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Number 52 takes the mound as he's been called up. On to pitch.
Number 52.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Lifted in the air out to right. Myers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So a big moment here, and standing in, Justin Turner. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Josh Fuentes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Rockies. Number 8, Josh Fuentes.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Sean Newcomb is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15, John.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch on its way.
Dustin Pedroia.
Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Number 26 will move into the on-deck circle.
He's hitting for Baltimore. Number 26.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
That's the Warriors. The catcher.
So now to the plate, Austin Nola. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. From the belt, the pitch. Jake Cronenworth swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line toward right center. Blackman hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. And they're runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he popped him up. Blackman on the move. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1 offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The relay throw, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Now batter, the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batter, third baseman.
So striding forward now, Rio Ruiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. Asher Wojciechowski gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Matt Kemp is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he lays off there, 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, number 1.
At the plate now, Garrett Hampson.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1, here it comes. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. In now, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Up next for Colorado.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch here's have been high, it's ball 1. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Pedroia on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First offering on its way. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54.
Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. The O's find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 50.
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. High in the air out to center field. Duvall will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. DJ Stewart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 24. Now pitching for the Rockies.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Fouled off. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Lucas Sims is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The batter.
Into the box, Raimel Tapia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Myers going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in for the Rockies, number 47. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit toward the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Number 1.
To the plate now, Garrett Hampson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Nola. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
He's got it. There's one. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Here's Will Myers, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tapia is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Colorado Rockies used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Sean.